Hi, I'm Isabel Young. You're watching Travelogue, and this week we bring you to the Amalfi Coast, one of the most spectacular spots on the Mediterranean Sea.
Chi prima amore te venga a salutare, te venga a salutare. Chi prima amore te venga a salutare, te venga a salutare. Randandera, andera, di randandera, andero, randanda, dandandera, andera, di randandera, andero, randanda.
The Amalfi Coast, a place oozing exclusivity and creative talent, is one of the heartwarmingly romantic places to visit here in Italy.
Dammaluvendo che possa navigare, che possa navigare. Dammaluvendo che possa navigare, che possa navigare.
In southern Italy, the Amalfi Coast is a 28-mile winding narrow route of dramatic coastline. Renowned for its rugged terrain, scenic beauty and picturesque views, it is a territory of fascination, and summer visitors come from all over the world to tour around its small, relaxed towns facing the Mediterranean Sea. Ravello, one of the pearls of this land, is a town lying 350 metres above sea level and is famous for its tradition of classical music, romantic villas and ceramic craftsmen. Being positioned at the top of many windy roads, Ravello can be accessed by few transport links. If taking the train, tourists cannot reach Ravello without taking a taxi or a bus for the final stretch leaving from Amalfi. If catching a plane, you can fly into Naples International Airport and then take a private driver or a rental car all the way to Ravello. Hello!
Hello.
Hi! You speak English? Ein bisschen?
Bisschen.
A little?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Nein, no, we speak English. How's your stay going?
Wir gehen
You go to
we'll
over
go.
there?
Amalfi.
Amalfi. Oh, you walked to Amalfi?
Yes,
About-
okay.
Wow,
About the
active.
mountain.
Yes.
You-
Even in the car. Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
And you drove over?
For Austria.
Okay, well, have a lovely stay here. I wish you the best holiday. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Enjoy your hike. Bye. Ciao. Ravello itself is little more than a large village. High in the mountains and reached by steep, narrow roads, it offers exclusive tranquility. Even if you're only visiting the Amalfi Coast for a couple of days, you'll still find time to take a leisurely look around a few main spots. So here's my things to do list. First up, head to Ravello's central piazza to see the Duomo. In Ravello, all the cobbled streets lead to the piazza, which is dominated by the Duomo church. This square is the place to gather and drink a cappuccino or a glass of wine, to kick back and people watch. Angela is British but moved to Ravello 20 years ago in search of a more peaceful lifestyle. Since then, she spent her time showing tourists from all over the world round her adopted home. This is the Piazza Duomo, right? In Ravello.
Absolutely.
And what can you tell me about this? What's special about this central point?
The speciality here is the fact that it's so very relaxed and laid back. This has always been its greatest attraction. People have always been inspired by doing just that, sitting and watching the world go by, because everything revolves around this piazza and comes through this piazza, be it a visitor, be it a local, be it a wedding party that comes from all over the world. And Ravello has always been different in this particular respect because life here is that much more human. It's much more sort of relaxed.
Yes,
and,
I can already feel my heart rate slowing down. Okay.
by all means, Ravello isn't just the piazza, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes here too.
Great. Should we take a stroll?
Why not?
Let's take a look. We start this way?
Yep, this way.
And so this is the Duomo.
This is the Duomo that obviously dominates the square and is a great source of attraction. Yes, this is a lovely little shopping street.
Super cute.
Look at these.
What are these?
These are known as red lemons.
These are lemons?
Yes.
No
they're
way.
A combination of the lemon and above all the citron. So you have this incredible size. And
It looks more like a pomelo. It's the size of my head.
I know. And they eat all of it because it has a thick rind. That's why.
Oh, so you also use the rind?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Desserts and drinks.
I've never seen such a huge lemon. And this brings us to my second mission, drink the limoncello. The good weather and soil conditions help to grow some of the best lemons in Italy right here on the Amalfi Coast. A selection of these good quality lemons are then used to produce a typical after-dinner liquor, limoncello. Sweet and soothing, it's the speciality drink of the region. Well, entering the orchard is not just to show off my awesome juggling skills. I'm here to learn how to make limoncello. Thanks to the help of the local limoncello factory owner, Sergio. Okay, Sergio, you've been kind enough to take us back in time today to the days when your grandmother used to make limoncello, right?
Yes. Now I'll show you exactly how my grandmother was doing it, but you have to help me.
I will, if you let me into your family secret.
So we're going to start from the lemon, and we have to take off just a little peel from the lemon, like
2
this.
2 millimeters, right?
2 millimeters like this. You can try.
Okay.
And when we have the lemon, all the essential oil are part into the lemon peel, and we take the lemon peel into the alcohol.
Okay.
This is pure alcohol. 96 degrees.
96. I'm not going to touch that one. I'll be on the floor in a second.
So let's take the pill and put it into the alcohol.
In it goes.
Whoa!
Too much?
No, go ahead.
Okay, go
ahead.
Hmm?
Keep it for 72 hours.
72 hours, yeah.
In the dark.
You can see it already
Cool
starting
place.
to infuse here, right? It's starting to turn yellow.
You see, it's already, because it's already releasing the essential oils.
So 72 hours later.
72 hours, this is what it comes.
Here's one I made earlier, okay?
So
Great.
this is the alcohol already infused.
Okay.
So all the oil is imparting here.
How much sugar do we want?
Let's put a little more.
Is it 30% alcohol in your drink?
Exactly, 30%, and then we can mix very gently just to make sure. Oh. Here in Sorrento, everybody was doing. We just have brought this recipe and made it,
packaged it and
sent
made it.
Cheers.
Viva! The best times of year to visit Ravello are either early spring or fall. This is when the temperature is most pleasant. Wherever you're travelling from, a road map to Ravello will be essential. Inevitably, you'll end up climbing steep, winding roads. Ravello is generally a safe city, but tourists should be aware of their surroundings as pickpocketers are rife in the region. Limoncello is a world-famous after-dinner liquor originating from Italy. It can be as strong as 30 degrees though, so drink with caution. Coming up next, we step into Amalfi town to discover the bustling central piazza and the historical Duomo. So, although Grandma's recipe is still at the essence of limoncello, today it's gone global. So let's take a look at how they produce in an efficient way. The most important thing, all those lemon peels.
These are the lemons that have already just been peeled.
By this rather fancy peeling machine you've got here.
But this machine that takes only 2 millimeters of peels, and all the essential oil are inside these peels. So if you just do like this and smell it, you can peel it, the essential oil. It's like a parfum.
Wow, it is.
Isn't it fantastic?
It's beautiful. You must smell fantastic 24 hours a day. They soak the pills in pure alcohol for 72 hours, allowing them time to infuse. Then the infused alcohol is mixed with water and sugar, and hey presto! Time to move on to mission 3, visiting the famous cathedral of Amalfi. Welcome to Amalfi. This is the town that the entire coastal region is named after. Dating back to the 4th century, this is the reason that thousands of tourists flock here every year from all over the world. I'm very lucky and very privileged to have our special guest, Angelo, with us today to show us around. Now, you have a very great knowledge of this town, don't you?
I was born here. I'm still living here, also if I traveled quite a lot.
That says a lot about this town.
I was back always.
It has a certain draw to it.
Well, today is my job. I'm a guide, and it chose to be a guide here in Amalfi, on the Amalfi Coast.
I'm looking forward to seeing where you grew up.
Sure.
Let's take a look. So behind us we have the wonderful Cathedral of Amalfi, right?
That's the beautiful facade, the wonderful wedding between the Moorish and the Byzantine style.
Yeah,
the mosaics
combination
are typical Byzantine, and then the bichromia display of 2 colors is typical Moorish that we exported all over Italy until to the 18th century.
How many steps up?
Only 57. It looks very long, but it's only 57.
So this is the trap passageway.
The trap alley, that's where they were hanging boiling on the pirates.
So tell me the story about that again.
The pirates were landing here only for food and water. We were very poor at that time.
Yeah.
The only thing that they could steal were women and babies staying in the streets.
Women and babies.
Women and babies staying in the streets. That's why the Amalfitani perfected this special strategy. Training some nice girls like you could run very fast, attracting the pirates in this alley. When they were in, they were closing on both sides the alley, and they were hurling boiling oil from the hole.
Boiling water over that hole. Imagine. That would be awful.
Was blessed. And after a few hours they came to kill them, so poor pirates who were landing in Amalfi.
It serves them right for stealing your women. Mission 4, taste the local gelato. You definitely can't miss out on gelato and sorbet when in Italy. And this time I go for a special flavour. Naturally, made using the locals' favourite fruit, the lemon. Ah, fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go for it. You're not on a diet.
The real lemon of Amalfi. That's the real lemon of Amalfi.
Have some.
Want some picture with me?
Okay.
Okay.
You want some picture with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want some picture with you, okay?
Okay.
You don't forget Amalfi. You see?
How could I forget Amalfi?
No. Okay.
Okay?
Okay? Thank you so much.
Bellissimo.
Enjoy your time in Amalfi.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the lemon.
It's so good.
It's good?
Good. So good. Number one, I think so. Yeah?
That's beautiful.
You have to try.
Wow. So
Yes,
tangy.
perfect. Yeah?
Lovely.
Good.
Thank you.
Fammi una cuppetta
Ciao.
con poco carin, da
Bye.
What do you feel about this town and this my beloved town?
About Amalfi. It's beautiful. I really enjoy it here. I feel like there's a good mystical feeling about it. It's obviously got a very rich history. I can definitely understand why so many tourists come here.
This is really a magic atmosphere.
It is a magical atmosphere.
It's something that you feel as many centuries ago, also with a lot of tourists. And then it's unbelievable, beautiful. Wherever you look at Amalfi, it's always beautiful. It's like you. You could represent that.
I didn't even tell him to say that. Thank you. Bellissimo. The cathedral is an impressive complex structure located in the main square of Amalfi. It has ancient origins and has been renovated a few times through the centuries. Amalfi town can be seen from Ravello and reached by a 20-minute drive. Boat tours along the Amalfi Coast are also a great way to see the towns from a different angle. Most of the hotels offer stunning panoramic sea views, but do come at a price, starting from around €90 per night for the basics.
Coming up next.
We search the Amalfi Coast high and low for the best pizza money can buy. Strolling around Ravello is great for soaking up its artistic atmosphere. Musicians, poets, directors, and all sorts of artists have come right here to search for inspiration. I'd like to see some ceramic art. Make that mission number 5. That is down here? Well, this time a pretty little craftsman's daughter shows me how. She tells me how every day after school she likes to draw. Yeah? Well done! Ceramics from the Amalfi Coast boast a history which dates back to the 15th century. Hand paintings on crockery, vases and panels can be purchased and are made using the same ancient techniques, a tradition which has its artistic heritage rooted in its past. Ah, it's beautiful. Well, it's great to know that the spirit of art still lives on here in Ravenna. You can actually come and take your own ceramics lessons, have some painting, create your own little piece of art to take back home with you as a souvenir. Sixth and last on the list is to taste the true pizza. I'm told that right here you can taste one of the best pizzas in the world. So cook away. I'm planning to treat myself to a cheesy feast. Una pizza margherita?
Okay.
Well, it's great we have an open kitchen section here so we can see exactly what's going on. And actually, a little known fact about these pizzas, the Margherita pizza, which has been exported across the world, very, very famous. It was named after Queen Margherita, who came to visit to Naples and liked so much the focaccia with tomatoes and mozzarella that they created in her honour that they decided to name it after her. Since then it's been changed a little bit, added a bit of yeast with a little bit of salt, and we've got the Margherita pizza, which has been cooked. Fatto?
Sì, pronta.
Ah.
Ecco.
Excellent. Pizza for one. Grand. Okay, pizza time. The smell is yummy. I'm going to make a mess of it. It's like Pizza Hut. That's one thing never to tell an Italian. It's delicious. And to wrap up our grand tour of the Amalfi, we head to Villa Cimbrone, arguably one of the most romantic spots to enjoy the view. With lush, extravagant gardens and 180-degree views, this residence is now one of the most exclusive hotels to the region. Well, up here in Villa Cimbrone boasts one of the best views of the entire Italian Riviera, and I actually feel some attachment for it. Lord Grimthorpe discovered it at the end of the 19th century. He came here when he was depressed and claimed that he was going to build the most beautiful place in the entire world. And you know what? He's not done a bad job. I'm Isabel Young. Thanks for watching Travelogue. We'll see you same time, different place, next time on Travelogue.